Space, the final frontier. This is the 2.5-year journey of the build of the Starship Enterprise. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 105 of Building the Enterprise-D. In this issue, we're putting the final saucer section frame in. In fact, it's the final frame for anything. We're first of all going to be fitting the lights to that, exactly the same as we did on the other side. So I know it's going to be a pain in the backside, so I'm going to do that off camera. Basically, we've got these little connectors that hold them in place in strategic positions across the saucer section there. So I shall get that done off camera, as I say. And then we've got some more stuff to do. We've got more some covers to put onto the battle section, as well as some sticky panels that will hold those in place on the battle section, and obviously a collection of screws to hold it all together. So yeah, let me get these done, and then I'll see about fitting that to the thing. Actually, no, I'm gonna jump ahead. I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit. I'm gonna do this bit first because I want to. And I can't face doing that immediately, so I shall do those in a moment. First of all, let's get these panels in place. We've got two that go around the edge here, covering over screw holes and obviously everything there. It does look nice. It does look good, and it's not a problem that there's panel lines, because I'm sure that there are sort of armor plating pieces that these are covering. So that goes there. These go there. If I can get it lined up properly. There we go. That one there, and this one over this side. They fit just right. These need the sticky panels on, and then they go over there. So I shall get those done, and then I need to dig out the next section and attach that. So I'll see you with that in a sec. Okay, so that's all of those attached and looking pretty good. I think next time we've got more to go on there, but for now we get to attach the neck. Now this obviously has connections that just sort of fit in and then push backwards. Looks like the Enterprise now, doesn't it? This is going to take a little bit of forcing. But once that is in there, they should slide backwards. We've got the little bits that key in. That in there. It moves a little bit. It's got moved more than that though. This is going to take more manhandling than I thought. So I shall get that on there. I shall show you what it looks like. I shall find that missing panel. And we'll show you how it looks when it's assembled. And when I've got the lights on there, we'll get that fitted as well. Okay, there you go. We have it now attached with the neck. I'm not going to be able to do this very much longer because that saucer section is going to be impressive. So yeah, there we have it. That goes on there like so. And yeah, apart from some more detailed bits and obviously then a cells to slot in place, that is completed. Well, let's say the detailed bits. When I've got those on, I shall slide the nacelle in place and we'll see how it looks. But for now, that is that. Still somewhat disappointed about the illumination on there, but I'm not that disappointed. It was never as impressive as the neck illumination. Was always brighter for some reason. I mean, more batteries maybe. I'm not entirely certain. But yeah, that would it wouldn't detract from it with it not lighting up, so I'm not concerned. There we go. That is that. Right, let me put these on there, and then we'll see about fit in the last saucer section panel. Okay, there we have all of this put together, all as it should be. The lights all held in place. There's one extra bulb, which I'm sure will become available at some point. We need to attach that to something else. Don't need it jammed up in there. So that is now going to be held in place into our saucer section here with 11 screws. There's 8 BM screws and 2 of the FM and 1 JM right at the end. So that's going to go in place there, just like the other side did. Joins up in the middle and fits in place like that. The 3 sets of bulbs are routed through and plugged in to there. We've still got a few. No, that might be. Yeah, there's still several sockets left unused in there. So I don't know. So let me get these plugged in. I'll get the screws in place and then we'll look at it when it's done. Because I can't do all of this on the camera because I need to get my head in the way and you don't want to just watch the back of my head do it. So I'll get these plugged in and then get it wired up and attached. And we'll see how it looks. Okay, there we go, all connected. I have 2 spare bulbs floating around, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be used. Obviously, we've got to put another line of panels in before we even worry about this central piece. But it does, I believe, it'll work. There we go. We've got everything working. The little navigation lights on the edges, back, front, the side. It's all good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it an awful lot. Yeah. Oh, the other side, obviously, it's still lovely and illuminated. Doesn't show up very well with the lights on, but you can still see it's got the big little one at the front. You can definitely see that one. Yeah, so I'm happy with it. It's all coming together very, very nicely. It's very heavy, and I'm still intrigued as to exactly how all of this is going to fit onto the next section now. Obviously fits into there, but we've got a couple of posts there that I don't recognise. So yeah, next time I think it's a simple one. I think we're doing another panel which we're probably not even fitting, and then finishing off the battle section panels. So I'm looking forward to that. I like getting things finished. We've still got an empty connector there, which I think might be another battery pack. I'm not entirely certain. But obviously the switch and the battery pack there need to be fitted to whichever central section there. That's the captain's yacht on that. That's on the bottom there. So yeah, I'm liking it. It's going together. This bit at least is working properly, because that's the majority of it, is the big saucer section. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. I shall see you very soon for the next part. So bye bye for now.